Hi there, and thanks so much for the opportunity to prepare this informational video for you. I'm going to show you the three things that Google looks for when ranking your site and how you can improve upon those things and beat out your competition and take some of their online traffic, which equals a larger customer base. With this information, you can take it and do what you'd like. And of course, this is what I do. So if you have any questions or if you're interested in implementing these strategies, please just let me know. Either way, I would appreciate some feedback on the video. Just a quick note if you don't mind. So let's get into it. The first thing Google looks for is content on your home page. They want to see about 1,500 words. So let's take a look at your home page. You guys have some good content here. So what you'd want to make sure is that you have relevant keywords embedded in this content. You want what people are searching for on Google, which is essentially the services you provide and the locations you provide. And these methods can be applied for several locations. In fact, I see down here, you put your locations in here. So these keywords can be customized to include Covina, West Covina, Hacienda Heights, La Habra, Whittier, all of these locations here. So let's take this one here, your first location, and we'll do a keyword search. So I'm going to search for plumbing, Covina, California. At the top, you're going to find the companies who are running Google Ads. Below that is what we call the Google Map Pack. This is where you want your company ranking, because they pull about 40% of the online traffic. And to get your company here in the Google Map Pack, it brings me to the second thing that Google is looking for when ranking your website, and that is citations. Citations are essentially online directory listings. So Google wants to see your business name, address, and phone number listed in as many trusted sites as possible, so that they will trust your website and start ranking it here in the Google Map Pack. So by trusted sites, I mean things like Yellow Pages, your local Yahoo, Chamber of Commerce, Better Business Bureau, Yelp, Angie's List, Houzz, wherever you're listed. And your business name, address, and phone number need to be exactly the same so that Google recognizes who you are and will start ranking your website. So below the map pack, we have the organic listings, and these guys sort of make up the difference for the online traffic, and typically just the first page of Google, because not too many people go to page 2 when they're looking for services. So the good news is you guys are here on the first page, but you are pretty far down and you are not up here in the map pack, and you really want to be in both, because then you take a portion of this 40%, as well as you have another option of getting the remaining percentage down here. So the first one here is Yelp. Courtesy Plumbers is listed here at the top in the organics, and they're also listed here at the top of the map pack. So we're going to use them for comparison. Let's take a look at their website and see what their content looks like. So they have some good content, good images as well. You want to make sure you have a combination of words and images, and that the images are saved with the proper text. And you'll want to be using keywords that people are using to search for services to save those images. So again, if they've got about 1,500 words, you want to kind of come in a little higher than that and beat them out there. Maybe you have 1,600 or 1,700. But you really want to focus on those relevant keywords that people are using for searching Google. So I took your website and plugged it into my database here, and I see that you guys are being ranked for about 2,500 keywords. Covina Plumbers, a little more than that, 3,200. So again, you want to make sure they're relevant. So it's possible not all of these are relevant, but they do have you beat out in sheer volume. The really cool thing about this program that I have here is I can click here and see what keywords they're ranking for and make sure they're included in your content. So they have things like plumbing, Covina. They're in the first position for that on Google, and they get a search volume of 150 per month. Some of these are not location specific, so they're not going to help rank you. But if you're offering the service, it's a good thing to include in. So there's tons that we could go through here and search for, but we would want to pull out the ones that they're ranking high for in position 1 or 2 and that have a high search volume. So the third thing Google is looking for when ranking a website is backlinks. Backlinks are essentially any referrals back to your website with a link to your website. And these could be things like blog posts, coupon websites, anything of that nature, social media, reviews, local ads, anything that's going to have a link back to your website. And what they're looking at is not just the number of backlinks, but where they're coming from. So these referring domains here. And they're looking at quality over quantity. So you have 183 referring domains back to your website. Cordova Plumbers only has 85. So it's likely that they have more quality referring domains and backlinks than you do. And the reason is these numbers over here, this DR number or this domain rating is your power rating, and their power rating is higher than yours. You're coming in at a 3.9, they're coming in at a 5, which means it's likely that most of these referring domains are either do not follow links or not of quality. So you'd want to clean these up a little bit and make sure that you're coming in here and taking a look and seeing where they're getting their referring domains from, and you can go to these same spots and get links to your website as well. So I hope this information has been helpful. Again, I would love some feedback on the video, just a quick note if you don't mind. And thanks again for the opportunity. I hope you have a great day.